after another win, mate, it's going well at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going pretty well. That's 2 wins now since the Newcastle game.
Let's talk about that. Fantastic to bounce back. Lots of people, including myself, were saying that could be a season-defining result. It hasn't proved to be, and everyone's forgotten about it. Class act from Norwich, isn't it?
I think going into the Wolves game, a lot of people were worried that the players would be mentally affected, because obviously it was a disastrous, quite a bad night. I wouldn't say disastrous, but a very bad night. And I think to come back, to go to Wolves and kind of win and get back to that form that we want Norwich to be at, where we're not making we do concede, but it's not in the context of the Newcastle game, which was, like I said, very bad. Yeah. I know when Wolves scored, it wasn't defining. It just meant the last 10-15 minutes was just a bit
nervy. Yeah, I mean, the last sort of 15 minutes of today's game was nervy as well. I know we've beaten Rotherham. There's still some grumble saying, well, Rotherham are bottom of the league, Burton aren't doing that great. Neither were Cardiff, the sort of 3 most recent wins here. But they're still wins, aren't they? And that's the most important thing in this league. Yeah, it is winning, getting to draw games like this at home. It's just really annoying. I remember last 2 seasons ago when we got promoted, I remember drawing against Rotherham at home, and it was like a really, really frustrating game. But they're still frustrating. I mean, when the crowd certainly its mood changed after the Rotherham goal. But the thing is, with a clean sheet, it does look good for like a goalkeeper if they keep a certain amount of clean sheets in a season. But no one's going to remember John Ruddy or Michael McGovern in 3 or 4 years' time as making the most, having the most clean sheets. It's not as important as a win, but people are still saying it's kind of one of those keys to success. But playing against a team like Rotherham that are bottom of the league, they're desperate. They're gonna try everything, and you could tell that in the second half. It kind of prevailed that they just were desperate. They were running more, but in the first half, you could tell they were bottom of the league because I don't think they had a meaningful effort on goal. I know they might have had a couple of half chances, but finally, who's the man of the match for you today?
Houlihan. Just for his goal. I mean, it was just
class, wasn't it?
It was wizardry. It was just amazing.